Good morning, Oak Ridge families, or good afternoon. Happy Friday. Today is March 14th, the last day before our spring break, which is next week. All here today learning and having a good time. So got just a couple of things for you before we head into spring break for you to look through, and then we'll be off. First, we've got some spring sports starting after we get back from spring break. So we've got boys and girls track, we've got girls tennis, and boys soccer. The track and soccer are both starting that Tuesday, which is the 25th, and then girls tennis is starting the 26th of March. All coaches should have sent an email to anybody that has signed up. So again, if you have not received an email from a coach, either tennis, soccer, or track, please contact the office to make sure we get you signed up for the correct thing. So spring sports starting after spring break should be a good time for that. And the last thing is a large thing. This is for 7th grade families. Looking at next year for our course registration, kids will have the option to choose one course, and that would be one of the two level 1 foreign language classes, Spanish 1 or French 1. They could choose an introduction to French or Spanish or reading. Our process is, I'm going to give this little document to you here. It says Spanish only, but it's very similar with French as well. Kind of the what each class will look like, whether you take Spanish 1, French 1, or intro to either of those classes as well. When we get back from spring break on that Wednesday, the 26th, Mr. Young, our 7th grade counselor, will be going into classes talking to kids about this as well. And then probably later on after that, we'll give you an opportunity to sign up and let us know which class your child would like to take. But it's just a few quick key things for your 7th graders right now heading into 8th grade. If they take the level 1 Spanish or French class, it is a high school course. There are drop and add deadlines. There are different things that go with grades. Read through it on the sheet that I'm going to put in this email, and they get high school credit and a high school grade on their transcript. So it's a good way to start off with an A as an 8th grader with some high school credit. If they'd rather take the introduction to either Spanish or French and plan to do the level 1 as a freshman, that is a great option for many kids also. So it's kind of a family decision and what's best for your child. Reading a class is generally kids that we'll recommend for reading, and so we'll have those discussions with you. So take a look at this document. Again, 7th graders will get a little bit of education on this after we get back from spring break. Please reach out to myself, Mr. Young, with questions that you have about that for next year. So just kind of starting this a little bit earlier than normal, but all is good. That's it for today. Again, have a great spring break. If you're traveling or traveling soon, drive safe, travel safe. If you're staying home, enjoy the week off, and we'll see everybody back here on Monday after spring break. Take care, everyone.